Kirsty Gilmour, finally also the last contender for the semifinals is found. That was going to be you. How do you see your performance on court today?
My performance on court today, I don't think I was at my best. I think I got up close to my best later in the match, but I really shouldn't leave it that late, and I'm going to learn a lot from that today. Whether that was my warm-up or just nerves or the conditions today, I'm not sure. I'm going to review that afterwards with coaches. But all in all, I managed to recognise the problem, fix the problem, and get the job done today, so I'm quite happy with that.
Let's try to skip the cliches a bit for the next answer, Kirsty, because I'm going to ask you, how will you try to get that gold medal that you normally haven't won in terms of in the European perspective, and not just focusing on your own player, doing my thing? What do you need to do better?
I need to make better decisions on court. I think it does come down to me thinking about me. If I do all of my things correctly, it doesn't matter what the other person is doing. There'll be specifics for that other person that I'll look to implement, but it's really about my decision making, and I'll not go into too much detail about what that exactly is, but yeah, I get myself in trouble.
Evgenia Kosicka is through, Line Kjærsfeld is through, Mia Blichfeld, and then you. Who is the favorite of the four of you to win this gold?
I think it's such a tough one. We've all beaten each other in the, recent history. So it's going to be a very interesting day tomorrow. I'm going to put my money on me. Because I'd be crazy not to. I don't do all this training to say that someone else is going to win it. So yeah, I am well up for this, and I've got all the training behind me, so I feel good.
Of course, you're not going to bet because neither of us are allowed to do that. So, but what would it mean to you finally reaching out and claiming that gold? You have runner-up. You have been the third place a couple of times now. What would it mean to you to take that final step?
It would just be like one of those things to check off my list. By the end of my career, I really, at minimum, I would really want to have one of each of the four major medals: Commonwealth, European, Worlds and Olympics, but to have a gold in amongst there would just make all the training worth it.
Do you feel there's less pressure also from yourself because you already have a medal, but of course not a gold one?
No, because this is exactly where I'm expected to get to. But I want to exceed those expectations because I feel like I'm capable of it. Like I say, we've all beaten each other before, so it'll come down to tomorrow who's the best one on that day.